Hey guys, it's me, Gary Lee Stanley, your sales guy. How are you doing today? Today we'll talk about our favorite subject, which is sales. All right, we got a cool topic for ourselves today, so let's go ahead and dive right on into it. Our topic for today in selling is, why do people buy warranties? What? What did he say? I said, why do people buy warranties? Why do people buy extended warranties? Why do people buy service agreements? Why do people buy maintenance agreements? Why do people invest in products and want to have a peace of mind once they purchase it? It's the key to success, guys. Selling's been around for a long time. And being able to help people purchase stuff, it's very important. Most of your manufacturers, they come with a limited warranty, means it's limited to manufacturer's defects, which is generally, that's the way it works. 90 days. Sometimes you might get a year on parts and maybe 90 days on labor or vice versa. And some products, they've been prepaid for in advance. It's in the pricing to where they may offer additional warranties up to 2 years or however. But in reality, most of the warranties and service agreements need to be sold and they need to be introduced to people. So the reason why people buy service agreements is because of people like you who offer the agreements. Because a lot of manufacturers and a lot of different companies, they know that if it's man-made, woman-made, AI-made, if it's made, it can eventually break. Nothing lasts forever. It's just the reality. And our simple goal is not to add something onto the sale, but to pepper it in through your presentation to as if it's a part of the investment of the purchase. And by understanding your warranties and your service agreements, how they work, what they can do for the customers, it makes all the sense in the world. So if you were wondering why people do buy warranties, mostly it's because it was offered, and also they haven't been conditioned to the point where they'll reject any offer of an additional add-on or service agreement. The reason being is because a lot of people in the past, they would get a product, it would break, and sometimes they would offer some type of warranty or service, but a lot of times they didn't follow up on it and take care of the customer. It was also the products needed to have service like maintenance done on it. If it's a vehicle, car, or truck, a power sport vehicle, any kind of golf car, any kind of product that needs to be brought somewhere to have maintenance done on it, you need to be able to sell that service. And people want that peace of mind. They buy a very expensive product, like a car, for instance. They need to know there's a dealership. They need to know there's a place to go get the oil changed, to get the tires rotated. And a lot of times people don't even know all the other benefits. If you want to show a customer, why they should buy a service agreement, open them up, show what's inside of your products, show these people. If it's a car, open up the hood. If it's any type of product, show them your broken ones. If it's furniture, they rip, they tear, they puncture. They got leather care, they got warranty care, they got fabric protection care. And the reason being is because they know that stuff happens, and they've had problems and issues with customers who weren't satisfied. So they had to figure out a way to be able to help the customer at least take the burden off the sellers and the manufacturer by offering a maintenance agreement, which means they can have it serviced, cleaned, maintained, or a warranty where it's able to be repaired, a replacement guarantee. It's just so many great things that service agreements and warranties can do. But unless we, like I said, condition our customers by letting them know that, hey, by the way, this beautiful car comes with a 90-day parts and 90-day labor. We offer up to 5 years of maintenance, so that way you can just bring it right here, get the tires changed, the oil changed, and if anything happens, remember, guys, you got to believe in your service. You got to believe in your products. You got to know what your warranties covers and what they don't cover. Never lie or manipulate a customer. A lot of times customers will buy, something if they're informed. You need to break it down for them, what the manufacturer comes with, what the limitations are, what you can do by having our service. And sometimes they'll say, oh, I don't believe in it. It's a gamble. Well, it's insurance. It is a gamble. But see, I know from personal experience when I did invest in some things and didn't get the warranty, it was like, God dang it, man. I had this really cool computer. I paid less than about $300. I figured I don't need a warranty or a service agreement. I only had the daggone thing less than a year, and it was out of manufacturer's warranty. And I could have bought the warranty for $69. But I couldn't because I tore up the screen, went to figure out how much it cost, and I was devastated because it costs as much to buy a brand new one. Same thing with cords. I've had many cords go bad, on different products, especially computers and electronics, and I've had to replace them. I've had many cell phones. Oh my gosh, they crack, they break. It's just amazing. I mean, anything that you touch is going to break. Anything that has the availability to be sold is going to wear out. It's going to get older. And people want to buy warranties when they have a competent salesperson who believes in what they're selling. They have the aptitude and the opportunity to break it down for them, what can save them money, how it can be used. And you got to remind them, this is important. That's why our company offers our service agreements and maintenance agreements and replacement guarantees, is because we want you to know when something happens, and if something does happen and it's in the guarantee time frame, you're going to be a happy customer. The worst thing you're going to do is either pick up the phone, come see us, and we're going to go ahead and make sure you have the service agreement. And if you do, we're going to treat you really good. But if you don't buy it, that's okay too. We'll just charge you the additional services. But the price of the service agreement is cheaper than buying a brand new one. It's like if you had something for 2 or 3 years and you had a 5-year guarantee, and 3 years came by and they couldn't repair or service the piece of equipment, or like electronic, because they change all the time, they're going to have to give you updated new technology. They're not going to have to sell you something that's 3 years old or in the past. They're going to bring you up to date. So the key to success is, why do people like to buy service agreements and warranties? Because it makes them feel good that they've done something right. I haven't bought warranties and service agreements on a lot of things, but those major important things that I thought were important, I'm glad that I did. And I've been able to use those maintenance agreements, service agreements, and warranties, repair agreements, and replacement agreements in my life. And I've seen many, many customers who have also. You have to weigh the value. And if you can finance it and put it into a customer's billing where there's no pain or anything, don't sneak it in there. Let them know. You got to pepper it in through your presentation, and wait till the last minute to say, hey, and by the way, we'd like to offer this service to you. And they'll be like, I don't know, I just want to get this. So the key to success, guys, is you got to believe in your products. You got to believe in your services. You got to believe in yourself. I believe in you. So do your research. I got like thousands of videos on every topic that's got to do with selling. A lot of them on service agreements, warranties, how to be a salesperson, how to get financing, how to ask for the order, and how to be able to help people get the things that they desire and want, need. And your simple job is to write it up. Did you want to go ahead and go with that? And write it up. And see, guys, I'm just sharing with you, and I know it's kind of funny, but see, happy customers buy warranties. Impressed customers buy service agreements. Informed customers, you take them to the product, you show them inside out, show them all the ins and outs, what it's going to do. You're going to ask them what are they going to be using it for? Are they going to be using it a lot? How's going to be using it? You got a bunch of kids, you got young people, you got old people using this stuff. There are people going to be playing with the buttons. You got different situations that happen in people's lives, and we don't never know why some people buy warranties and service agreements unless they're informed. It's better to inform a customer that you have a guarantee than not. And the reason being is, if you don't let them know and they don't buy from you, or they just feel like, well, I just don't want to do it, they can't come back and say you didn't offer it to them. You didn't offer it to them with a positive message. Some people will never buy a service agreement. Some people will never buy warranties because they've been conditioned. Oh, don't buy that. Mama said don't buy that. Don't do that. Don't get that. It's extra money, blah, blah. And I've been there and I've done that, but I've paid the price. I've had a lot of crap break on me. But the things that I had service agreements and warranties, I was like, Whoo! And when I didn't, it was like, dang. It's a numbers game. It may or may not pan out for the customer, but just remember, if it's got any type of service that needs to be done on it, they're going to win. They're going to have to be clean, maintained. If you buy any kind of product that's got electronics, oh my gosh, it's going to break. So do yourself a favor. If you're a salesperson, get out there and ask for the order. But if we don't ask for the order, we ain't selling. And if you want to help your customers buy more service agreements, warranties, maintenance agreements, because they believe in it, they believe in you. They trust you. So get out there and sell something, and don't forget, warranties matter. It's how you approach people. It's how you explain information. And not everybody's going to buy it. So don't take it personal. Don't get mad. Let it be like water off a duck's back. Next. But you do have to believe in it, and you have to close these sales because there's extra money. And there's also capabilities to help your customer, help your business, and help people stay satisfied when they are in a time of need. My stuff broke. Oh, crap. What are they going to do? They're going to call you, and you're going to say, yes, ma'am, we got you taken care of. We got that guarantee on it. Just bring it on down. Oh, no, we'll be there. We'll take good care of yourself. And do me a favor, guys, get out there and sell something. But don't forget, believe in your warranties. Why do people buy warranties and service agreements? Because they believe in you. So get out there and sell something. And remember, warranties, service agreements, they may not use it every time, but keep pushing it because, like I said, man, stuff breaks. Okay, all right. I'm going to get me a warranty and make sure that my customers, they appreciate it. All right.